Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
I believe I've seen that somewhere, and I don't know about this. The weapons, oh, it's already been reset. Yeah, I got to level 50 on that part. Let's see, what does it say here? Something new in here. I don't know what, but yeah. Ah, yeah. Well, I just searched that up.
Guess we can rest a bit.
What is all this, I wonder? I can read their storyline, but I'll read it later, though. I can't just read it right now. And what else in here? Ah. So that's why I'm getting, okay. I take it. I take all of it. I can't send them any more right now because I don't have the enough ingredient. Or else I would have done it right now. I got their weapon to max though.
I wonder when I'll be...
I've been working on the weapon too hard. Hey, I take it. Oh, good news! I also heard about this thing that you don't even, after you finish the dungeon, you get like the item just go right into your inventory, so you don't have to collect them. So that's what we're going for. What the heck, man? Come on, okay. I guess there is some reason to do this. Even this. Yeah, that's basically all. Okay. Hang on, let me check the wish list. Wow. How much I got? I got like 24. Should I use it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I should yet. Hang on. Stardust. Yeah, I'm waiting for the other one though, actually. You know? Perhaps I will do this too, but not right now though. Active participant. Wait, my friend online? I keep pressing the wrong button. Hang on. Let's go again. Hey, he's online. You don't know I can do that now too, huh? Oh, I actually can chat to him right now. Hey, okay, I don't mind that. Now we have to go and explore this damn place. How the hell am I going to get there? And how the hell I open this one? Wait, hang on, there's some sort of expedition I need to grab. He's probably doing it right now too, so I'm just gonna leave him alone for now. I didn't even know if there's a 1.2 came out already though. I planned to play tonight, but might well get play right now because I have a lot of time. I actually excited for a new storyline, so I might want to do it. Alright, let's see. I only have 5. I can't do that no more. New system. New system. Yep. Yeah, I'm on Discord, but I don't even know why he's not going on. What the hell? Oh, okay, never mind. I just log in. Oh, okay.
Hard work is all.
I actually like the system though. I just wish they done it for all the other stuff too. Yeah, my character won't even do shit for the other one, so that's why I just randomly do this. Okay, I can't do it no more. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and explore the place here. I don't know why this thing is off here. I think that's a new one. There is a trail over here. Should I follow the trail, or should I start here? I don't know. I just start walking. I heard the dragon spine gonna be something probably gonna be a little bit of a problem. So let's see. I heard they're gonna hit point gonna go down when you reach the place. That's why you have to find some sort of fireplace or something. This game yourself burning is one thing though. But losing your HP is also another thing. And I don't even know he's going to go and get on here or not. I see the new war point though. The waypoint, call it. And well, what you know? New chest fireplace full. I'm taking them down, man. I don't care what level they are, but I'm still way off there. The loot has actually made things easier, even though my Changlings are way stronger. All my characters are low, all my weapon characters of weapon are level 90 already. It's just my character is not level 90 except for Changling. Changling's only like level 88 right now. They got hit? I want the treasure chest too, so I try to take him out. That guy gained back his shield, which doesn't matter to me because I'm going to wipe him out anyway. Either way. This guy not hard at the Leeway one though, so yeah. Why is this guy not even on yet, man? You ain't getting away from me. Come on. I want the stuff. Well, I got the chest though. Let's see. What? Did you take the quest from so? What? I actually didn't take any of them yet. Not yet. I try to unlock the place, then I'll take it. Use this one, man. I bet he's watching it right now, watching my stream right now, man. Man, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Okay, this way. Why did I not see that? No point finding these guys unless they're chests or something, though. So I'm basically having a long way walk. War point is just right there. So it's just exploring now. Yeah. I don't know why it's just like didn't really say he's on at first. I spelled the thing wrong. I typed was too fast. Whoa, you know there's actually a side quest. Wait, where's the war point? Ah, here. There's something over here. And there's actually a side quest. So I'm not sure that's a side quest or not, but I'm not too sure yet. Just gonna try to grab some of these. I want to grab all of it. I like exploring this new place though. Is something wrong with my chat though? Because it doesn't seem like it's going right. Hang on, let me reset something. It changed now, so that's good. Alright, let's do it. We're going to have to change it, and let's grab this, this side quest. I think it's a side quest, I'm not too sure. See, it's cold out here. Storming a mountain like this one, travel. You are planning to scale the mountain? Just to take a look? Fair enough. I'm not trying to stop you, but I've met my fair share of travel who want us to say there's no extending them. Well, that's all you have all steer to the keep your eye on body temperature all the time. Yeah, I already knew that part. How things are giant or not, well, it's more dangerous than any other place. Yeah, hit your point will go down when you hit the point. A part of hard transition, a mountain will sometimes strange ice and probably hard to break. It will melt you exposed to fire. Yeah, so I don't know how to unlock that part, but I hope I have it. I can all play this, right? Okay. Oh, okay. I take that. I read faster than I talk, though. I hope all you are staying away too. Cause Dragonfly no joke at all. After what I've seen on the trailer. I'm not saying the trailer is false though. Are there anything that help me withstand the cold though? I just want to make sure. I just check. Increase all fire now. Cryo damage by. Yeah, that's not it. Dang. I think it's best if I have some sort of like health or like health heals over time though. But all of them only heals for like only like 30 seconds or a minute or so. So there's some side quests here too. Unfortunately, I try to get to the this point here first. Holy shit! Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna walk blindly, man. This is gonna be shit here. Hey, treasure chest. Wait, it's snowing. Those enemies are frozen, right? That means my fire attack is actually very useful. What the hell is this here? I've never seen this. Condition will share cold or will rapidly zoom ahead for all part due for transpired climate. You will have to. You may unable to use some gauge. Oh, I can't use a gauge either. Wow, I must say. Yeah, you have to use a flame there, and you will be frozen in the water. Okay, that's no, that kind of sucks.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Yeah, it kind of basically sucks when this is going to happen. I'm not scared of you, man, with your all bunch of fire, and I kind of did a dumb move there.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Well, you're lucky I blast you out of there, but you're still going to die.
You're in for.
Don't know I can do this. Oh, I'm about to say, like, where the hell is he? I just walking right all the way back to the point I'm going to start at, where the border used to be. And I know I'm getting burned, like big time. He's still there.
You're in for a little
It's
shock.
kind of annoying. I should see him. This is what happened when you hit World 70 and not with the all low off shit.
You can't run from death.
Even though my weapon are low 80. Well, low 90 actually. Weapon 90. Weapon 90. 90. 90. 90. That's all. That's only 5 characters I have weapon low 90. Man, what's going on? Okay. Okay, well, we're going to have to go through this now. There should be a bridge here. But I don't think the climate reaching to here yet. Why I get raw meat? Okay. I think it's a dumb move when I do this. Yeah, kind of. Oh, yeah, kind of not good.
Let the show begin.
I think I'm gonna be frozen in a few minutes. I need to find some sort of burning point though. My Luke has some burning, but I can't burn shit right now. And I didn't know it was gonna be a freaking mountain I had to climb. Well, that should be expected though, because it said the next patch will be have a freaking mountain, snow mountain, but I didn't know it's gonna be here already. And I see the thing, but I need to get close there. I can burn the grass, right? No, I can't. Okay, sucks. What the hell is this on my screen? Well, don't know yet. Oh, the eye patch. I thought it was a warp point. Okay, when exploring the Dragonspire region, you sometimes find some kind of crystallized substance known as the Crimson Gates. Off of these certain gates to foster make sure you rich. Oh, okay. So it's just a event reward. I'm not finding any monster right now, so I'm not too worried about getting frozen, but it will constantly drain my hit points. And I need to find a way how to get there too. There should be a thing here. Oh, cool. What is that thing? Is that a monster? Ooh.
Retribution!
Oh, I framed for once, but that's not gonna help much. Okay, that's just bowl.
Leave it all to me.
I didn't know that was a monster. That actually increased the thing. And I fully heal yet. So that was going to help me. And what the hell is that on the bottom? Oh, that's the chest. Draining water, okay. I don't think it's going to be for long. This is not cool. It's a glitch here. I just don't like the glitch. Yeah, I don't got a choice, guys. I gotta go back. Okay, that part sucks a lot. You know, I'm trying to heal. Yeah, that part sucks a lot. I've been traveling all the way over there and got the damn ass glitch that just came out of nowhere. That's what I need to look for on right now. Now I just need to find myself how to get back all the way over there again. Don't say this stuff, but this is how it is. And what the hell are you even doing? Oh, my Discord not on? Oh no, my Discord is on. There's a chest right there too, and I missed that. Ooh, I know this.
Fry!
Thanks for a boon. I'm probably not going to try to get that thing boon out. And yeah, hope he's dead. He's not. Okay. Let's try to go some more. I guess I got a boon. I guess I can't drown him then.
Have a little taste!
Of course I can't drown him. Now I can. Bullshit. I didn't know this is going to be iced here. Got some ice dude here. Wait, what's happening to my ult?
Freeze! Retribution! Jab and cross!
You think you're tough enough, huh?
Let's spark things.
You don't like the flame, though. That's all I know. You don't like electricity either. I know. Man, taking these guys is going to be a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe I should just go World War Point already. I can just look for a chest later on, right? And how can you get to walk like that?
Freeze!
Man, I should stop doing this too. Just gonna build myself a little. Okay. I see something here. Potato. Okay, that's not what I needed, but okay. Something red. This is the first time I actually seen this. And what's this? Star silver. Okay, that's a new thing there. It's just mint still. Chest here. Okay, fine, fire. What? That's fine. Can't be possible. Not even fire? Okay, I totally don't get that part. Yo, I need to find a place, man. I can't keep going like this. Already. Oh, the other. There's this place later. Yeah, I need to get to the waypoint. Then I'll have to do the quest after that. I want to be finding these monsters yet. Something here. Okay. I guess that's fair enough. So much thing to explore. Can't do it during combat. Wait a minute. That looks like more of a chi collection. Oh, that sucks. I know there's chests over here. Let's see if it works. Can't use it during combat, so yeah. Ooh. Oh, no, we're going. You joining in a few minutes? Alright. Ooh. War point. Oh, it's straight ahead. Alright, I need to go straight up there. Yo. Oh hell, I still have to climb the way. It's all the way up there. Okay. I think the other way is shorter, isn't it? Well, I'm going to spend most of my time just dipping all over the place in this new place. I plan to make a video and warn you guys about the patch 1.2 coming, but it came a day early for us in NA. So China probably right now is already the 23rd and we are still the 22nd. So I need to make sure we memorize that. I have not seen Albedo the video on YouTube yet, so I don't know his skill. But I am going to try it out anyway, either way. I know it's the thing. Unable to use the dragon spot? Oh, I can't use that? Okay, I gotta sort by my own things then, huh? This ain't good. There's no way I can do this one. Okay. There should be a fire camp somewhere.
I'll protect us!
Constantly draining my HP, I had to get some sort of fire. Oh, I went over this place. I think I need to grab that thing right there in order to retain it. I'm going to have to do this, just in case. Okay, no glitch this time. I haven't done any quests yet, so I plan to do that next. So I think only way to open that is going. I had to grab the red thing up there. They don't know it's me yet. You can't see me. And the spirit's just waiting for me. I hope you're not ass spirit. All the spirit I met are ass. Most of them are. Thank you. This sign is good. I need to grab that shit. No, not now. There you go. The war over himself before the noble hearts. Oh, this is what it looked like. There are actually some more waypoints around here. And I think I see a new town. And this looks like a new tower. A new tower for that. I should have known. Okay, we've seen all we got there already. Some chests and some other shit going on. I already have a place up though. Look like one here, two. I don't know what the town is. Yeah, the tower actually helps. Okay. These two I will have to do later. Let's do the chapter quest now. Whoa, man! You're all the way over there. I think this is where we met Suko. I remember in the trailer that's where we had to go. It'd make it easier if I did explore the whole damn thing, but Right now, there's no time to do that. Oh, Alchemist, alright.
Huh. Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
I like this new theme. Cutscene.
Customers? Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus? No. Just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Again with confidence. No need to be nervous.
Actually, I'm not very good at this kind of thing. My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to. If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book. Over there. Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
No need for trouble. I might need a refresher.
Hey! Aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Oh, legendary is not much. And I don't even charge for autograph.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close. What do you mean, research?
Exactly.
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying? Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all. There's that name again, Albedo! Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
He's a new character I can notice, but you only can get him in a Gachic. Not a name I'm familiar with. I think I might have heard of him. Well, you haven't.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher.
Okay, that's the first I heard.
Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher? Yes. He's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems. Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal!
Now you do.
Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
I'm not sure if someone as smart as him could use my help. My knowledge of alchemy stop at basic crafting.
I'm sure that
First
Albedo
one.
would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Can he make me stronger? Can he make Paimon stronger?
Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few more might settle the score. Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And... sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best. Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
You got this. And I'm sure about that though.
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous when she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
Nope, just her.
Let's go and look for Albedo.
Just her, not anyone else, so. But anyone else up my head? No. I just found a worship place, but I can't find. I have to find all the other warp points too. At least I can teleport to there again, so it'll make it easier. That's my main goal so far already. And this look like a nun from where Barbara met.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
Oh, I didn't.
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, 'cause I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
She looked like a dark type nun to me, though.
Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where. And you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
Dang.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
Don't they
We
have
can't
that?
go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
We're looking for a bill. We're addressing the truth of this war. Say the first one.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
I just hope she's a good person, unlike all the other one. As far as the nun goes, you're fairly mysterious. Are you more like a detective?
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Say what now? What's going on? Oh, okay, that's bad move. Okay. We're on fire. Okay, got it. And I missed this. That's not cool. What the? Elements of sight somewhere around here. Let's see. It should be around here somewhere. I don't know where. Even though I'm using elements of sight right now. Wait a minute, what's that? Footprints.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
She is a demon lord, but I don't think no one noticed, so. Or that's what they say. I'm not even too sure about that myself.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Seems like there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
There's so many shit I don't even know in here yet. Hey, what's that? It looked like the one that I saw. And I don't want to get too close to those guys yet. Shall I break it? I think I need the thing. Scarlet coat. Hey, come here. I need more than just one, huh? It says there's a scored card around here too. I see another one. Get out of my way. Yep, look like I had to fight that shithead no matter what kind. This guy looked like more. Dude, this guy even looked better than the other one I saw. Can't waste my time yet. Hang on, man. Shit. Well, we had another war, but that didn't save me. Hey, get out of my way. How the hell I beat this guy? Shit. And I need to find some more of those red fragments. Ow, ow. Dude, that ice is annoying. I don't know if this guy attack pattern yet. And I ran out of stamina. Where is he? I can't heal myself either right now. Are you serious? All the way up here. Yeah, if they show up a little sooner, I don't think it would happen. I was just waiting.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle.
Even I did revive him, I can't even heal him right now. After you, right? Yep, I might want to just heal the loot using these things. Luckily I made a whole bunch of them. There's something about my character, hang on. So here. Yeah, Don over here, a real cat. I'm going to just teleport here instead. Make it easier. Already unlocked the thing.
Let the show begin!
Oh. So it offer, huh? So again, these. So I get these things are actually very important if I found one. If I find one, I had to grab it. I see the footprints. What was that? It's a sort of cryo. What's that? Oh, here, Albedo.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger?
Oh, now we are.
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Time for retribution!
There we go.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
You were sketching helicopter? I thought you were sketching a landscape. That's what I thought too.
What's up with sketching hilly churros? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Okay, what are those?
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Seems like it.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Your research? I'm not sure I understand. I just go for a bottle.
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa! You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
Alfred is very mercilessly or
However,
useful.
I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world, helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
So I am an object of research.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Is there any danger? What's in it for me?
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound?
I'm gonna take it.
Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
That one I had to find out myself, too. Okay, that was not a good part. Okay, I hate this tree. Well, I got at least. Alright, it said I had to be here. It's going to teleport here instead and then research it, then go for there. Okay, it's right down here. Easy way to skip through it.
A question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
Got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understand. That's what I would want to know. Let's go for the first one.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
I think it's talking about you. You should know how to keep Paimon on board. You've seen through Paimon neutral arterial movements.
Well, let's just say I occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
Personal issue.
The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
What? No, not aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I met Paimon on a child. I caught Paimon with a fishing rod.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
You're more like confusing.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in our research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Six is serious. Dude, I can barely handle one. Well, actually, yeah, I can barely handle like one of them. They're annoying. I don't follow it. It seems like it has. As long as I'm not being battled around by high shoulder medic, I should take that.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Yeah, I like right now.
Retribution! Retribution! Furnace!
There you go.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Nah, it's great. Just bitter cold.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will you make my first stomach score? Will it crystallize in my stomach?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
Nah, I'll shoot you right to the ceiling.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, We'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup. I don't even think that it really is, though.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
I think I got some, but still. They say not all of it are actually useful.
Here, should do for catalyst purposes. This one, usable with a bit of polish.
These guys just show up out of nowhere.
Learn it is.
Look like ice mage here. The mage is very annoying. Oh, you're already low health. I should have not done that.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, I actually seen your campsite already, but it's a pain in the ass to get back in there. I wonder when they're going to add housing in here. You know what? I really hate all this glitches happening around here. Not one already. That's two I found already.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction.
There's someone here too?
While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Radiation? I would have thought even Paimon and I were even closely related.
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregisvine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
Alright.
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Okay. Drink the potion.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
It's burning a bit. You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What's happened to her?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
What about the risk on you? Outside is nothing for a test subject.
But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like it's referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different.
I have to agree with
For
that.
example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an Eye of the Storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I think I'm getting it. You still seem like getting another layer of meter in your words. Well, I said
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Oh, having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a sucker. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Look around, I already did something about that.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Couldn't make head or tail of anything. Your things aren't very organized.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slime again? I drank my fill, thanks.
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
What? Paimon. Sorry, I can't do that. Paimon, give it a shot.
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists totally have active imagination. Sure, you are not a special.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. That does sound yummy, though.
Yeah.
Okay, Paimon approves.
Yeah, she probably is too. I know what you're getting at. I'll save you in a bit or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then.
Did you tell me what I
Looking
should
forward to the
say?
results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get the...
Hang on.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Is that what we're supposed to do right now? Sunshine Sprat. I never make this before. Okay. First time making it.
fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Yeah, I think I heard that the first one.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
You're a Paimon new favorite. Not often that Paimon get this much attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, a lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental trace on the lost item.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
I found something. One over
This
here.
must be electrohypostasis powder!
There's another one.
The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it!
Yeah, I need
One
heal.
piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
Dude, if I stay with you, dude, I'm probably going to have a headache. I kind of like the alchemist stuff here, but this is way too much. With you two again, how do I get off this train?
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
No.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
No, it's too far away still.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
No. Sound like you're still on with the superpower test.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Dude, how... Yeah, he kind of very insane doing the elemental test stuff, though, to be honest.
An elemental life form from another world. As soon as we have Albedo's research...
Not to stay, okay. I can't do anything from there. I guess I had to, like, go on foot. Did you really all the way on top of there, man? I think I'm probably gonna run out of stamina before he even get there. That's one part. Okay, so let's see, I think he's somewhere up there. Maybe a little too high for me. I wonder, are they gonna make something that in order to locate those things? It'd be cool if they did.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We better have a better method. That's not very weird, so.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis. Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
I kind of research my kind of experiment. Did it actually less stressful than the superpower part?
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
How you made it here so fast? Hey, campfire. Nice.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilly trails? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like sketches?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
I think we're going to get to the spirit about the sword part. That's what I actually want to know. Wait, hang on. Just might want to collect some of these. Still can't get enough. I still have a lot.
You should really bring the Knights of
it.
Favonius with you next time.
I still have a lot more of it still. That's not what I wanted. Oh wow. I don't have time for that irrational shit. So, all the way there, huh? I gotta make sure I have enough for this raiding too. I think I have more than enough, so. From the Daylon. Luckily I see that. I don't know how I ran out of it. Stamina that fast.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
Really?
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
No problem. Wouldn't be a written test suffer.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I wish you're getting good at these. Where there will be a way.
A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like. Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Wow. That kind of experiment. I can hardly say this is going to be one hell of a one. I wish you guys drown, right? No stamina. I didn't see that one coming. And I can't get going because these guys are around right now. Yeah, they're gonna push me off. And I'm probably gonna need a character that can help me get across easily. Let's see if I could or not. If I can't, then I guess I gotta have to go for some herb. Yeah, I can't. I had to switch from my main character to the Geo.
Just what will we...
But I can't switch my character from this one, can I? Yeah, this one, the other one. Hang on, with Yeah, this part. Nice to wait. Nice to see white sandy beach again. Yellow heart sea. Oh, no, my rainy day. I forgot. I gotta need Geo character all the way. These can conduct with the experiment now. Alright. If I knew this, I would have just done it. Shit. Guess I don't need a Geo character. Why there always have to be something like this shithead going away? And why is following me?
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
You don't seem pleased now.
Time for retribution!
You're all the way over there anyway. What are you gonna do? Guess I don't have to do shit. You can just stay there.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
I think I get it. Ah.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
I think I already know.
Hey, explaining things is Paimon's job.
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
I can't read that.
What's this?
I'm sorry, I feel like I've seen these before. We'd have.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
See you soon. I'll take and pass on my intelligence test.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
What do you mean? It is his alternative motives?
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you can't even see over the top of it.
I was just offering his research. I don't think he's a bad person. Let's see.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
Great. Here we go again. You came here to be sure, and you must have your way of pursuing yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
So she's been around fixing it?
So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she's just sensitive. Maybe she's lack of security. Well, I actually don't know which one.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Let's see. Right back to this place. I actually don't even get that none to time.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Not really. Quite literally by a nun, no less.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That is...
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the God would know. Perhaps.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
It was beautiful. It was a short-lived.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Well, I haven't witnessed just yet. I just wonder how my bird is.
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So I'm a helpful specimen.
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Sure, even if you just want some company, find me anytime.
Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything,
So this guy has some
can I
secret.
rely on you to stop me?
So this guy has some secret too.
Look at that. Looks like someone made camp here. Are other people adventuring nearby? Let's see how our fellow explorers are doing.
Yeah, I actually want to take a look because it doesn't seem like the end yet. Let me check. Yeah, it doesn't look like the end yet. I have some side quests here too. And it look like there's challenge here too. I should get done this. There's no reason for me to just glide. I must be out of my mind right now.
Hey!
Sucrose.
It's Sucrose! Are you here to explore the snowy mountain too?
You scared me. Please, don't scare me like that. I was giving my research report some much-needed consideration.
But you were just standing over there, staring into space.
Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated. It has seeds that are 4 times as large as normal.
You look kind of different, actually. 4 times sound tasty. Can you eat that, I wonder?
Oh, are you interested? Wonderful. Next time, please allow me to show you the fruits of my work. It's a shame. If I wasn't coming to this mountain, I would have brought some samples with me.
Yeah. Weren't you doing research in the city? How come you're here?
Right.
Timaeus and I were helping Albedo organize research data. Timaeus just left, in fact. You didn't run into him?
Sure didn't.
He said that he wasn't as sharp as Albedo when it came to data. By quite a long shot, in fact. The significance of some things Albedo is able to grasp almost immediately, but we, on the other hand, take considerable time. I fear that this must be the difference in our knowledge and experience showing. Timaeus seemed rather depressed about the matter. He said he was going to take a walk, so I'm currently settling the leftover affairs myself.
I feel like he's just leaving her high and dry.
I was originally going to take a look around myself after finishing up here, but unexpectedly, I gleaned some interesting data from these reports. But, well, guess my search for secrets will have to wait.
Secrets? Ooh, what secrets?
Actually, do you two have time right now?
Don't have anything on us but that.
Then, could I ask you for a favor? In truth, I feel like Albedo is concealing something from myself and Timaeus.
But isn't he your teacher? What would a teacher have to hide from his students?
That's true, but I feel like he's always hiding something. It is my personal guess that it is some great secret of alchemy.
Wait, how are you so sure?
Timaeus and I are both passionate researchers of alchemy. If it was anything else, Albedo wouldn't have any reason to hide it from us.
You do have a point.
Could you help me investigate what it is that Albedo's hiding? Please. I'm just too curious.
What do you think?
I wonder how she actually feels that kind of feeling. It delay wishes we shall do it. You're a lady yourself. I care about Vel's secret stash in himself.
Yes! Thank you.
All right. Let's take a little trip, shall we?
We're not done yet, huh? A little longer than normal. Which I do like to find out some more. This might be the longest one I actually found so far.
Albedo!
Hey there, it's us again.
Why are you here? Are you lost?
No, we're not.
So go ahead and commission us to fulfill for your secret. So just say you conceal some unspeakable secret. I would
A
say.
secret?
Hey, what are you doing? Our mission calls for a delicate approach.
Well, we won't fooling him either way.
Sure, but still.
Actually, you've arrived at just the right moment. I have business with you too, in fact. Here, catch.
What's this?
As you can see, it is a sword.
Look like an evil sword to me. Into foraging area, or a similar part of alchemist and scholar teaching too.
I did not make the sword.
Oh,
However, I did add some alchemical touches to it. Would you like to try it out?
You're giving it to me?
My research indicates that this sword has some unique properties. Only you can use it, but I need to gather data from it quite urgently. So, could I bother you to use it in battle?
Wait a second. How can there be a sword that only one person can use?
Any of those side effects? Yeah, I actually wonder about that too. I want to grab something like that.
Very astute of you. This sword has indeed had a curse laid upon it. An ordinary person would be unable to wield it at all. However, you are an exception.
Huh?
Or perhaps I should say that only you are immune to the curse. As such, who could I find to help me if not you? We gain little from saying more. Go find some monsters nearby. After all, some things are best discovered through practice.
You're gonna give me the freaking sword. Let's see what the sword is. Increase elemental skill damage by 16% and elemental skill crit hit rate by 6%. You know, this sword actually. So it's my sword now, huh? No, identical. Who can wield it?
Guess we can rest it. Good.
Seems like a great sword cannot use him, and only the one-handed sword can. Seems like. Okay. I go here, around here. Alright, that's all I need to do. Again, I just call out the sword for a test. What's this? See something over here? Yeah, I see it now. Well, I want to finish this, and what's up with this? Oh, it's actually the side quest. Okay.
How about those over there?
Paimon still has a bad feeling about this.
Yep. I like the heart, but it is a type of ice sword that will raise critical hit damage.
You're in for a little
Verdict is...
I wonder what happened. I used anima.
Over here! It's with this brat!
Okay.
Give it back, you thief!
Treasure hoarders? There are treasure hoarders in a place this cold?
Enough talk! Hand it over!
Watch out!
Ow. I wasn't even ready. But you guys are in the right place. I hate AUCs like this. You're nothing to me.
Time for retribution!
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Ooh.
Have a little taste.
This
That tingle.
Let's dance! La la la! Ha ha
Suffocate. That
retribution!
It'll take a little long for me to take these guys out now.
suffocate. Suffocate.
Nope. Oh, window will be the best use.
I got careless.
Now that's rich! Treasure hoarders calling us thieves?
They certainly arrived quickly.
Wait, are you talking about the thief? Thief they were talking about? You didn't flint anything from them, didn't you? Look, he took it from them.
Goodness, no.
They seem to have been talking about this sword. What's going on?
Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I didn't steal the sword. Not long ago, the knights caught a band of treasure hoarders outside the city. The goods they were smuggling were also impounded. This sword was one of those items. We believed it to be stolen plunder, but no one came to claim it. Nor could we find out where it came from, so it languished in our stores. I noticed it quite by chance while in our storehouse. To tell you the truth, such an old sword would see little use outside of alchemy.
You claimed it for yourself? Just like that? So, then what happened? You just took it with you?
Indeed. And I initially intended to perform some experiments on it, but I unexpectedly discovered its true origins in the process. This ancient-looking weapon once passed through the hands of a now-deceased blacksmith. It is a legendary, magical sword.
A magical sword?
It is said that the smith vanished not long after creating the weapon, with the weapon subsequently becoming lost to time. Working backwards from its eventual fate as plunder, one can guess that it was then stolen by the treasure hoarders, where it remained in obscurity till recently.
Blacksmith who made this weapon disappeared? That's kinda spooky. No wonder it's cursed.
Exactly.
You know, I still haven't used this sword, but I'm not sure I can basically use it, but it is in my hands, it seems like. To think that a human could make such a weapon. That's beyond I see.
Do you know the story of Durin in this mountain?
Oh.
Durin was the black dragon who menaced Mondstadt. before finally being defeated by the combined efforts of Dvalin and the Animo Archon Barbados. After a fierce battle, the vanquished Durin crashed to ruin here, falling into the thick snow. Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts, which is a most curious phenomenon. Which leads one to wonder, was Durin's fall here purely by chance, or was it intent?
Could it really have been intent?
Perhaps this place was chosen as a gravesite precisely so that the snow's power could seal the corrosive toxin coming from Durin's body. It seems plausible that Barbados would think of such a method.
Huh. Was Barbados such a capable god?
Well, these are just my postulations. I don't have any evidence. But what's for certain is that this mountain and Durin are deeply intertwined. In fact, I believe that the very sword in your hand has Durin's remains in it.
A dragon's remains?
Indeed. The dragon's eyes, claws, and scales ground into dust before being used to coat the blade. In this way, Durin's corruption and venom entered into the sword and became the source of its power. This is very advanced craftsmanship. I presume that having successfully forged the weapon, the smith must have tried it out themselves in their joy. But using the sword in battle would have allowed the corruption to seep through the blade's handle and into their bodies. Ordinary mortals cannot withstand such power. The blacksmith must then have fled, driven mad by the curse, before meeting their end in some unknown place. You've purified Dvalin's tears before, which is a very rare ability indeed. This ability has protected you from being corrupted or poisoned, and you can completely eliminate their effects, which is why you and only you can properly wield this sword.
Still, this sword really is huge. Yikes! It's glowing!
As far as I'm concerned, this is where the real experiment begins. This sword is still very weak at present. However, it is able to absorb energy, and through that, it is able to constantly become stronger. In some sense, you could even say that it is a living thing. Well then, traveler, adventure with it to your heart's content. I need you to help it grow. I believe that we will soon have all the proof that we need.
Oh, he's on a mark.